everyone, and welcome back. It's Michelle, aka Chat-Mort, and thank you for returning once again to my humble little channel. I have not made a lot of videos in June, which I don't like. Hello, small insect. So I'm trying to rectify that here in this last week. Yeah. Recently there's been quite a bit of dialogue about the immigration and border crisis. And I, of course, have been ruminating on this somewhat myself, so I had a couple words, perhaps, of solace and advice for the people on the side of the aisle that I tend to not have as much in common with. In the spirit of compromise, in the spirit of meeting each other in ideological integrity and trying to figure out a solution that we can all agree on that will ultimately better our country and the world, I thought I would make a couple statements to the people on the far left. In regard to the immigration issue, yes, there are absolutely some moral issues that can be raised about that and should be raised about it, and how we choose to deal with it legislatively as a country. And is the administration with a record level of deportation something that we need to take seriously and discuss candidly? Absolutely yes. But we can't dwell on the Obama administration forever. There are plenty of issues going on with Trump right now that need to be addressed. Get it? Because literally all of that happened under Obama. The kids in cages came from Obama. CNN is now staging horrific photo shoots along the border to try to perpetuate this narrative. Trump is actually the one who has recently signed a bill, and Ted Cruz has recently worked on getting laws passed to actually make sure that the atrocities that occurred under Obama to illegal immigrants never happen again. Get it? Get it? See, I was being a smartass. See? I'm a bad person. This is one of those issues where it becomes horrifically apparent how many people are susceptible to whatever the media throws at you. This is clearly a diversion tactic. What happened to discussing gun control? What happened to discussing the economic crisis and our issues with Russia and other world superpowers? Suddenly they're gone. Suddenly all of those things that were enraging and that we thought about the second we woke up and that we campaigned for and fought for, suddenly they just don't matter. It's completely fascinating to me how naive and easily manipulated we are as the public. We're so easily steered into certain conversations. And as always, watch the other hand, because there's a lot of stuff that's actually going on while this manufactured crisis is diverting our attention. Always, without a shadow of a doubt. And I know nobody's going to want to hear this, but many conservatives implored that the media cover this issue when it was actually occurring back in 2014 and around that time, because children should not be separated from their families. There's a whole other issue of responsibility where I don't think that the government in any way, shape, or form is responsible for the consequences of people breaking the law. I think it's completely surreal that this scale of outrage is being perpetrated and put on when it's illegal immigrants. When the people in our own country who have been convicted of nonviolent drug offenses, when their families are torn apart and they're put in jail, the left has been wholly silent, at least compared to this magnitude of outrage. It's completely peculiar to me that if you're going to be distraught, if you are going to relocate the blame from the people who are breaking the law to the law that is actually being enforced and is necessary to maintain a country, whether a good one or a bad one, just to like baseline maintain a country, why are we choosing to place this outrage on the illegals? Why are those the people that we are defending to the point of destroying a sovereign nation, when there are so many people in our own country whose children have to be taken away or relocated somehow when they are put in jail for crimes that they know they're going to be detained for? It's quite peculiar to me. Then again, if I want to try to inject logic into the media, I'd be here more than all night, and I have to go buy things on Etsy that I don't need. So yeah, snark accomplished for the day. That's literally all I wanted to talk about, so I love you guys dearly. Thank you so much for watching it again. If you are enraged, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.